In this video, we'll be using the properties of logs to expand and condense. So when we're giving the product or the quotient or the power, meaning if we want to expand, they'll give us this on the left and we have to change it to be this on the right. If we want to condense, it'll give us this on the right and we have to condense it down to the part on the left. So when you're given something like log base 3 of x squared divided by y squared z cubed, and it wants you to expand this, we're going to use quite a few different properties. So the first property we would want to use is we would say, okay, this dividing means that we're going to use the quotient property and separate them by a minus sign. Now, notice right here, I do have multiplication. So I could change this to using the product rule. I'm going to put parentheses around this. I could change this to be plus log base 3 of z cubed. Now, I also want to now use the power property by taking the power and move it in front of each separate log. So then I would have 2 log base 3 of x minus, and then in parentheses I would have 2 log base 3 of y, and I would have 3 log base 3 of z. Now my expression has been completely expanded. For condensing, I want to go the other way. I want to change everything back into one single log. So the first thing I would want to do is move powers up. So I'd have log base 5 of 2, log base 5 of x, log base 5 of y cubed, and minus log base 5 of z to the 6th power. Now I can use my product rule to combine the pluses and my quotient rule to combine the minus. So I would have log base 5. I would have 2 times x times y cubed. Those are all on the top because they're multiplying together. And then I'm subtracting this, meaning divided by z to the 6th. Now my expression has been completely condensed.